Guess who's back? Back again. Buxton Brewery's back, and I think this is the first Buxton Brewery beer I've reviewed since Kingslayer. This is a Mosaic India Pale Ale IPA. I'm sort of getting known for doing IPAs, I think. I do like the Buxton. It is growing on me that it's paper slapped on a can. Because Brewdog, which is very international, and I'm not saying Buxton Brewery aren't, they may very well be, but Brewdog kind of come across like they want to seem like an independent, small-time brewer and come across like that. Whereas, without being a wrap, but more being like paper, this comes across like it's a small time. It's not small time, but it has that nice homely feel to it of a brand. This is Buxton Brewery Lupulus X, a Mosaic Pale Ale. It's 5.4%. I'm liking the colour, I'm liking the caves. I've recently played Oxenfree on the PlayStation 4, and you go around in caves in that, and it kind of drew me to this. So today I'm going to try Buxton Brewery Lupulus X. There is another type of lupus by Buxton Brewery, so I will try that eventually. But we're going to get to it. It's 5.4%. Lupulus X is an experimental single hop program. Every beer has the same recipe. Only the hop changes to deliver a distinctive flavour burst. I am trying this chilled. It didn't say to try it chilled, but I just put it in the fridge. And again, comment below if you want me to try any beers I've not tried yet that you like. I will get round to them. I've got a few in the fridge at the moment. 5.4. Again, I do like the art style of this can. You're going to get to see in a minute. Buxton Brewery, who I sometimes get mixed up with the Vocation Brewery. I'm so sorry about that. The Sam Smith's glass. And let's go. IPA, so expecting the light colour. Mosaic IPA, and I think this is the first Mosaic IPA I've ever tried. Not just on this channel, but in general. That is cloudy, light. The head is taking a while to go down, but while it does, I will also tell you there isn't much more information on this can. I think, as I say, I think the last Buxton Brewery was Kingslayer. I said it in the video, I wouldn't try it often. I want to try Kingslayer again, just in my own time to drink it, because it was an 8% that didn't taste like an 8%. So you could have a couple of those, and then afterwards you'd feel like you'd had some beers. But at the time it didn't taste like it was stinging your taste buds, but they've been sold out at Tesco. Kingslayer has been sold out at Tesco. If you see Kingslayer, don't think about it, buy it. Because I've not found it since. But this is Lupulus X Mosaic. Again, if you... That's the chair. The chair is making noises. Again, if there's any beers you want me to try, comment below. I've enjoyed some of the feedback I've got. Again, most of the feedback is private messaging. Comment below. Comment below, Joe Marshall from Theme Park Insanity. Comment below, Luke Holdsworth from Coastergen. You got your shout outs now. Comment below, Daniel Leach from Coaster Creations. I hope I've got that right. I appreciate your view today, whoever you are, wherever you are. I have a few American viewers. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate your likes. And if you subscribe, you get to see more stuff. And we've got the travel vlogs coming up at the weekend. And I'm still waiting for the head to go down. Reminiscent of Roll With It, which couldn't quite roll with it to get the head go down. Anyway, take a look at that can, because it looks bloody amazing. While I take a taste. It reminds me of Ghost Ship, which I've not reviewed on this show yet. It's one of my go-to beers normally, Adnam's Ghost Ship, so I should review it on this show very soon. That reminds me of Ghost Ship. It doesn't remind me... There's kind of a citrusness to it, which it doesn't allude to on the can. The blurb on the can didn't actually describe it very much at all. cloudy, as you'd expect from most IPAs I've done. The head still hasn't gone down. Maybe it's the way I've poured it. As I say, I strongly recommend you pour a beer out completely. Just pour it out completely. Don't pour it against the edge of the glass, although I did a little bit then. Pour it out completely, because then it gets a big head on it, but that's the carbon dioxide coming out of the beer, so it won't bloat you as much when you drink the beer. I'd have to say that just reminds me of Ghost Ship, which isn't a bad thing at all. 5.4%, which is more percent than you get in Ghost Ship. That's 4.5. Turn the numbers around a bit, 4.5 to 5.4. That is a solid beer. I would recommend that for that reason. If you like Ghost Ship, give that a try. I think it was £2.40 a can. I could be wrong, because I know the higher percentages tend to cost more. At Tesco, at least. I get most of these from Tesco. That is a decent beer. A decent IPA. I seem to be the IPA guy. India Pale Ale is what I've happened to get a lot. If there's any beers you want me to try, comment below. If you've got a comment on this Mosaic Pale Ale, the first Mosaic Pale Ale on this channel, give that a try. I like the name. I like the look of the can. I'm intrigued by the fact it's a Mosaic Pale Ale. And I appreciate you watching. As always, comment below, subscribe, like, ring that bell, because if you ring that bell, there's a bell like upstairs, right in the corner of the house, that goes ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling every time a new person rings that bell. Believe me. So ring that and pass it on to anyone else who likes beer, and keep the discussion going in the comments below. But this Mosaic India Pale Ale, technically, instead of an IPA, it'd be an MIPA, MIPA. This MIPA is rather dapper. And if you've tried Ghost Ship, it tastes like that. It's kind of citrusy. Yeah. There's a bit more depth to the flavour than Ghost Ship, but it is just a citrus pale ale, really. And you can't say fairer than that. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Appreciate everything with the views and the likes if I get them. Any beers you want me to try, comment below. And also, if you comment below, I will read the comments and I will try that beer if I've not tried it already. But since, with how far in advance these are filmed, I might not get around to it for a while, as in the video getting released, but I will try it. So thank you. I'll see you next time. Cheers.